if you can see that or not, but that is lightning.
Oh my god, did you get that?
Yes. What was that?
That was a bolt.
That literally went purple.
So today is September the 6th and I am currently at Gatwick Airport, which I've never been to before. It's the furthest I've ever been to go to an airport because obviously more local ones to be like Manchester or Leeds. But I am here with Lisa.
I promise I didn't make her come to this airport. Well, I did kind of, but I wasn't like, there wasn't bullying involved.
And we are actually going to Barcelona for a few days. Before on Saturday we are going to go on board the Disney Magic, which is a Disney cruise line ship, and we are going around Europe and Italy, and it's literally like the dream come true. If you know me, you know that I've never been to Walt Disney World, so this is like my first taste of like the American Disney, like because it's obviously an American ship and it's like very Disney. I don't know, like there's like Mickey Waffles.
It's very much like Disney World.
Yeah, compared to Disneyland Paris, which, as you know, I love, but it's definitely a level below Disney World standards, as I would say. So yeah, basically it's been quite a hectic day because it's been a bit of a travel, quite a bit of a long journey down. I've been on like 3 trains today and a tube, but we're here, we're quite early, so it's a late night flight, 9 PM. So we'll arrive at the hotel quite early in the morning, and then we've got a few adventures around Barcelona before finally getting on the ship. So yeah, come along on the journey. It'll probably be all over the place, but oh my god, I'm so excited.
That or not, but that is lightning.
Oh my god, did you get that?
Yes. What was that?
That was a bolt.
That literally went purple. This is as entertaining as this video is going to get people. Our hotel. The flight was about just over an hour delayed in the end. I'm not really going to talk much because I'm exhausted, but so far the hotel seems kind of nice. Apart from the fact that once we entered, Lisa went, "It smells like feet."
It's because it does.
It smells a bit like feet. But yeah, everyone we've talked to so far was very nice. The man who we booked travel from the airport with was really nice. And then the man at the reception, bless him, he put us in the lift and everything. So, you know, people are nice. Room smells a bit like feet, but you know, you can't have them all. So it's the next day and the hotel, we've decided it's better than we thought. Yeah. And basically, I didn't give a proper tour last night, but I was oblivious to this, but Lisa was like, "Carrie, have you seen the shower?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, here it is." I don't even know if this lit, or how do I lift this up? Oh no, it's gonna fail. Anyway, basically, this is the shower. And as you can see, there's the bed. And they've got a blind, which literally serves no purpose whatsoever, which is interesting. So we managed to figure out that situation. Like, one of us basically just stood here while we went in the shower and whatever. And it's quite a nice shower, so that's alright. Yeah, we've got like a nice little arty New York, Istanbul, London, Paris, Barcelona thing. The view, like, it's just a main street, but you know, it's quite central, it's good. And there's like two curtains, but we didn't realise that either, so we slept with like it basically being bright all night, but we're fine. And the TV, we've got some quality entertainment on right now.
Apparently the Big Bang Theory is on later. Things look up.
Got right until 10:30.
So our plan today is to go, oh god I can't say it, but the family Sagari,
Oh, jeez.
the big famous tower, the family Sagari, I don't even know how to say it, Familia?
Sagrada Familia.
Sagrada Familia.
I think.
I booked tickets for that a few days ago. So we got about a 4 p.m. guided tour around there. Not sure what it's about really, but that's why we've got a tour. So yeah, we're going to go on a little wander and we're going to look down like the main sort of street and see what there is. And yeah, it looks like it's really warm even though it's not as sunny. Like I think it's quite humid. So I've put my factor 50 sun cream on because I'm pale. So things like, yeah, so I need to protect myself. But yeah, that's about it for now. I'm going to go on an adventure and finally actually go outdoors when it's not raining in Barcelona. Am I literally filming the end? Now appears we're being interviewed or on TV, who knows, we're just walking through it all.
Sorry, what are we doing?
We are now walking down what is apparently one of the main streets, which has like food and shops, and it eventually walks down to the beach, and also apparently street performers, but we've not seen any of those here yet. We caught the end of like what looks like a combination of like flamenco dancing and a clown act. So many questions, but yeah, we caught the end of that and there was the TV crew. But yeah, we're wandering down here and what did you spot, Lisa?
I just really like this building. I'm going to take
really
a picture.
pretty. One day I might live in one of these little cute houses with a balcony and a little bike on my balcony. Apparently just behind there, even though our ship won't be there yet. Might have a bit of a nosy. So we were about to walk over a bridge over there and we heard an announcement saying it's about to, you know, lift up to let a boat through. We thought, oh, we'll sit down and watch it. Nobody else has reacted, like nothing's happening and everyone else is still going over it, but oh well. We're sitting here, the sun's coming out even more now, it's really nice. And like there's real nice palm trees running down there. Got all the little birds happening. Yeah. It's quality entertainment. First meal of the trip, we went for some sort of Iberian ham, potato, which is essentially chips I think, and an egg. And we got some bread. Lisa got the same. It's not really underground at all. Literally on the same level as to where we went through the ticket barrier, which is interesting.
I'm not going to tell you, it's more funny.
We've made it to the...
Oh wait, no, I need to get this.
We've made it to the Familia Sagaria or Sagaria. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but we've made it and it actually it actually is amazing. Like I can't even explain like how like it doesn't look as big as it actually is. Like the detail's amazing. We've got an actual tour booked in for about 4 p.m. Oh yeah, you're just spotting loads of people everywhere, aren't you?
I know, it's alright.
About an hour or so now after the tour finished. I really enjoyed it. Like I didn't know much about it, but it wasn't that hard to follow if you just got some general background. The tour lady was very lovely, and we had like little we had like little earphones and a little like set so we could like hear her because obviously she didn't have to like shout as loud and stuff. So yeah, it was really good. Like we learned a lot about the history. It's still getting built basically, and that's like the short version. It's supposed to be finished by 2026, was it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which is apparently the centenary, or was it 100 years or 200 years?
100.
100 years. See, I've learned so much since it originally started to be built. So
False. It's 100 years since Gaudi died.
Since Gaudi died, that's it. See, I learned so much. Since then we stopped and had a nice ice cream in like the park nearby, and now we're down like a shopping district bit. So we're just gonna like have a little mooch around and stuff. So we are now back at the hotel. I think it's, what time is it now? It's
about 8 o'clock. I think there's like a blur on my camera. There we go. About 8 o'clock. For food, we just decided to stop off at a sandwich shop, which is literally next door to our hotel, and it had really good sandwiches. It had like a really nice ham and cheese, like seeded like bread bun. So I was happy with that. So yeah, basically around of today, I've learnt a lot. Like I wanted to, it's been a long time since I've done like general tourist stuff like at a new place, because I've been to Spain a few times before, but I've never been to Barcelona. So it was really lovely just to kind of have like a guided tour, and I think when I was booking the tickets it was like €2 extra to get an actual person doing the tour as opposed to just the audio. So I thought like that's like so much better, because you get to like be led around and know that you're actually in the right place. Because my fear was thinking like we'll put the audio on and it'll just be like on an auto thing, and if you're not stood at the right place you'll be like, what am I being told about? Yeah, we're back here now. Tomorrow our plan is to do a guided tour, and also gonna maybe go to a meetup at the fountain with a lot of people going on our cruise ship, because let's be real, that's going to be the main thing, is the Disney cruise. Like, this is just a warm-up. So that'll be real lovely, because I want to see the fountain, so I think the plan is to go to that, because then if we can see some people and say hello, that's a plus. So yeah, we're having an early night tonight, because obviously we were travelling basically all last night. So that's about it for now. The hotel, we're settled into it. The shower's not as much as an issue as we thought, because we can just easily work around it. And the curtains are actually not transparent either. There's an extra curtain that we didn't see. So yeah, hopefully have a good sleep tonight. And that's basically it for day 1 of Barcelona. So it is day 2 of Barcelona, and we got up a bit earlier than yesterday, not that much to be fair. We had a really good sleep, well I did, Lisa apparently was up for ages. But we booked in our tour for 10 AM, so we'll be on our way there soon. We're not sure what it really shows us. Apparently it kind of just gets us our bearings and shows the general directions of things, so that'll be good. And then we've also booked in for the park, the Gaudi Park, or whatever you call it. We've booked in that for about 2:30 or 3. I think it's like we can arrive between those times. So that's our plan so far. And then also the magic fountain meeting with some of the cruise people later on tonight. So I'll check the weather, and it's supposed to be 25 degrees and sunny, but right now it's looking a bit dull. But that was the same yesterday, to be fair. It was really dull in the morning and then it got warmer. So I'm still going to put some cream on because I don't trust the weather at all. So that's the plan for that.
What I want to do is kind of just give you an idea of what's going on. I want to give you a sense of orientation, first of all. I want to get you to be able to find your way a little bit better around the small winding streets. That is a hard one. It's very easy to get lost in this city. So there's going to be maps at the restaurant. They're free. Pick them up, take them. They're yours if you want them. Just remember to take one. Not actually Gothic. It's a trick question. It's neo-Gothic. It's the revival of the Gothic style. It's because it was created later. The back was created in the 1400s. This was created in the 1800s, at the same time as the Sagrada Familia. Because everyone was putting too much attention on the Sagrada Familia, the Gothic cathedral got jealous, so they created this new facade as a revival.
Halfway point in the tour, and we're in a random Irish pub to get a lunch, and we've ordered a sandwich, and we're a bit scared as to what we're getting because it's like a deal for the people on the tour. But yeah, so far the tour's really good, just not the best pub.
We'll glance over this. You have to think the golden age here. You know, the golden age of Spain, when Spain was taking over the whole of the world. They were going everywhere. It's still why most of Latin America speaks Spanish. They were the empire where the sun never set. Spain in the 1500s was the most important country in the world.
So we are now in the Gaudi Park. We actually have tickets to go into the ticket a bit later, but for now we're having a look around, and it is stunning. Like, look at that. But I've also just been told about the ticket drama regarding Hamilton. As you may know, I might have mentioned, I have got tickets for my 21st birthday in December, and now the previews have been pushed back by 2 weeks. So I have no idea what's happening there. Hopefully, like, the rescheduled thing won't be like near Christmas too much, because it'll be hard to get time off work. But can't do much about it right now, so let's just appreciate all the views. Now in the ticketed bit of the park, and yeah, there's so much like interesting stuff around. Like, if you look at all this, got a picture with the lizard. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit upset that the Gaudi 4D experience was not included in our ticket. I mean, I feel like we've missed out on that one. So we got on the metro and like headed in the general direction for the fountain meet later on tonight because we thought we'll try and get some food, and we somehow found ourselves in a shopping mall, and then on the top floor found this view, which is pretty cool. We think that might be the fountain in the distance, but who knows? It's quite far away. At first I thought Lisa meant this one in the middle, and I was like, how do we get to it? It's a roundabout, but no, I think that might be it. Our current dilemma is which place to eat, because there's so many beautiful restaurants on this like with this beautiful like view just around here. We've done real lucky finding this, to be honest, because it's just the top of the shopping centre. But I'm trying to pick food now. What should we go for? I don't know. I think we've decided to go for tapas, but we're trying to pick which ones. This one looks good to me. Gonna get quite a few to share. Ooh, trying to be exotic. Food has arrived, and I think we did good. We didn't know if we ordered too much, but I think it's actually okay. Like once it's like all spread out. Magical terrace. We've also found a nice little cocktail bar, so very swanky actually. Our drinks. We finished our second round, and we got 3 crisps, which we've basically ate all of. This is actually hilarious. We're supposed to be going to a meet-up with quite a few people for the cruise to see the fountain show. We've just arrived, and it's like crazier than the fireworks at Disney. Like, we don't even know who we're looking for. I don't know if it's going to really happen, but we'll try. But look at this. I don't even know if it's picking it up on this camera, but this is like crowds and crowds of people up to like there.
Fantastic.
Like, I don't even know who we're looking for. I don't think this is going to happen. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but these crowds are unreal. Like, that's like 50 people deep. I don't know where the show's even supposed to be. Something's happening.
Yo te dije que tiras a boca.
Sunshine in my pocket.
Good. Like, I didn't know what to expect. The music was very quiet, so it was quite lucky we got a seat. Well, no, we didn't get a seat. We stood there because we saw the people sat up higher up. So we was a bit confused as to where the actual fountain show was. But we did it pretty well actually, and we're a bit soaked. But yeah. So we're now back in the hotel, and today's been very productive. Like, we got up in time for the 10 AM tour, which I filmed a bit of. Like, the tour guide was very lovely. She was very enthusiastic, and the system is that it's a free tour, but you're expected to give a tip, like depending on what you think the tour was worth. I think like the average is like 5 to like 20 euros or something. We gave 10 each because she was quite good. Learned quite a lot actually, because like a lot of the places are things you'd kind of just walk by generally and not really know any significance. It was interesting to hear about the history between like the Catalonia and everything, and yeah, it was just really good. And then after that we went to the Gaudi Park, and that was good as well. Like Lisa told me that she's seen like a lot of it online, and apparently Instagram's better than what it is in real life, but that was how it works.
According to me.
But I didn't really know anything about it. I don't know if this lens is a bit blurry still, because we went to the Magic Fountain, and we were intending to go to meet up with some of the Disney cruise people, but as you may have seen, the crowds were crazy. Like, we got there about 9, and the actual like fountain show started at 9:30, and we timed it just right before like people got behind us, but it was already very full. And it got to the point where we thought we literally have no idea where they'll be, and we don't want to lose our spot. So on the page, the main guy was like, oh, I'm wearing I'm 6 foot something, I'm wearing a green hoodie, but it was dark, and we was like, that's really not helping. So we decided like just to kind of stay put, and if we saw them, we saw them, but we didn't. So that was a bit of a shame. But the fountain was actually better than I expected. Like, I didn't really know what to expect with it, but there was music playing, which was quite quiet unless you were quite up close. And quite good music as well, actually. Like, at first it was a bit like slow and stuff, but it kept stopping and starting, so we weren't sure like when it ended. But it was really good, and we was definitely in the splash zone, as you might have been able to like tell from like us screaming or something. But that was really good. So we just got the metro back to the hotel. I'm in my pajamas now, and we're getting ready for cruise tomorrow. Lisa just turned like the light on. It was like illumination. All right.
I'll turn it off now.
I don't know which lighting was better, but tomorrow's Disney Cruise Day, and it still has not actually sunk in. Like, I'm gonna eat all the food, I'm gonna meet Mickey Mouse. Oh my god, I'm not ready for this. Like, right. It's gonna be like a completely different experience. Like, Lisa's been on a cruise twice before, Disney cruises, so she's like an expert, so it's all like foreign to me, and I'm just like ready to experience it all. So we're getting a taxi, which was booked at 11 AM tomorrow to get to the port, and gonna get on board the Disney Magic. And oh my god, it's not actually in the port yet. Like, it'll arrive tomorrow morning early, so we would have had a nosy if it was already there. So that's the plan. And yeah, if you're interested to see like the rest of the journey, like my first perspective of any American version of Disney at all, and my first Disney cruise, please do continue to watch, and please do like, comment and subscribe, because I forgot to say that on part 1. So yeah, my first trip to Barcelona and onto the cruise.